guys, I picked up our local Spirit open the other day, literally Sunday. So, way to give us 1 month's shop there. But at least we have one in our town. So anyway, went in there, picked up little Jack Carver with coupons and discounts. I think he's like a little over $100. So again, he's a farmy thing. Again, I'm going to put him with all our farm stuff or the Headless Horseman. So let me do the back real quick. IR sensor, he's got a volume control. He is plug-in for power and an external jack. He can be hooked to the multi-prop remote if you have that from Spirit. Step pad and try me button, and you're supposed to keep him covered. And anyway, when you open it up, you just slide it out, and then you've got all those little plastic things you got to cut off. And this is what you got. You have his pumpkin cover face, some instructions, some little bib overalls, which, I mean, literally you can see through. You know, much different than the last prop I just did, which was a Home Depot. You can definitely tell Spirit props. They go as cheap as they can. Anyway, shirt. And not too many pieces. I'm thinking this is your legs. Here's what he's going to sit on, his little bum. Control box. Some knees, I think. Not a clue what that's going to be for. And then his main piece. Let me show you his head. Actually got a pretty scary head to, to be something that's going to be covered up a good bit of the time. So I got one blue eye. Or blue. Ooh, I had to get some coffee. One brown eye, one green eye. What is that? Something chromy. Anyway, so there he is. He looks like an easy build, but I am not going to jinx myself because I have watched some reviews of guys that usually have no problem putting these things together, saying that he's quite the booger to put together. So we're going to see. I have problems with the easy ones, so hopefully it's not too big of a deal. All right, let me get started. All right, guys, I hadn't gotten that far, but I don't want to get so far ahead. So far, not too bad. We took your base. We took that funny piece that says front on it. It snap locks or snaps back here into your base. And then we took, they're calling this the pop-up mechanism. And you put that. It actually fits down in. No screws, no snap locks, no pins, no anything. But it is a snapping noise. You will definitely know when it's down in there. So that's where we're at. Moving right along. All right, guys, I want to show you this. Inside the pumpkin, you have this little PVC looking piece, and it has a hole. It is going to slide down over the top of the little Carver's head, and there's the pin. It's going to snap into place. I just wanted to show you that before I actually did it, in case it is hindered, viewing's hindered after I assemble that. One more thing, guys. You got to match A to A. There's an A under here. Whoops, sorry. Let me pull this up. Get my big hand out of the way. A to A. And then I'm going to turn clockwise to lock it in place. So that's one more thing to look for here. All right, guys, just to show you real quick, this is what it looks like. You put your kneecap thing around here. You put it around, and then you feed it through the little hole and turn it sideways so it doesn't come loose. The longer part, obviously, is going to be the thigh. And then there's your shorter part, and you just feed them down in there after that. All right, guys, all I've done so far is I took the pants, I pushed the legs down enough where I could sit the mount right on the inside of the pants, like this. So sat that down. Then I got the control box, and it said hang it on the mount. There is a screw right here on the metal part. There's a screw, you hang it And then you've got 2 wires coming down from the head you connect. And then you have a wire from the pants, which is your IR sensor, comes around and it connects. So that's where we're at right now. All right, guys. This wasn't a hard build like I expected. It was pretty easy until you get to the clothes. Dear Lord. Spirit did their usual Spirit and cheaped out as much as they could. And it just makes it so easy to get aggravated with these things. As you can see, the tube's still hanging down. I've still got to pull that up a little bit. But he's got some Velcro on his clothes here to hold his shirt down. You got to get that lined up. He's got Velcro down the front that you got to get lined up, and it's really hard underneath the chin. He also had a Spirit tag right here that laid over. I cut that off. He's got Velcro on the side where the fringy hay, fake hay is that connects to the Velcro on the pumpkin. But just getting the, the arms down in here with the fake foam attached, it was a pain in the butt. Getting the shirt on is a pain in the butt. Getting it situated where these lined up with the Velcro from the shirt to the pants. Getting the pants pulled up to where they were supposed to be for this to happen, but then you got this happening, so I got to fix that. But, whatever. Not that big a deal right now. So that's your hard part on this build. Not technically hard, just aggravating hard. All right, well, all I got to do now is put the power cord in and we'll see how he works. So let me do that and we'll see what we got. All right, as you can see, I set mine up for the IR sensor, which is right here. And he's about half volume. I don't believe I have the lights going. So let me pause this, turn these back lights off, and see what I got going on. Hold on 1 second. All right, guys. Well, all I can do, I've retraced all the wires, and I've got the faulty one. I guess I didn't have the Velcro attached as good as I should have to this. All right, anyway, so mine doesn't light up. What? A Spirit prop malfunctioning? What? Even before Halloween? Sorry. So all I can do is give you a review. His clothes are a pain in the butt to put together. Oh, he's clicking now. This prop is... Let me pause one last time, guys. Let me see what that clicking's about. I mean, I don't want to give a review, and... Let's watch it one more time. He pops up great. He looks great. Oh, he's got some popping. All right, let me see what that's happening. All right, guys, I'm going to show you what's going on with the clicking noise. It's just cheap Spirit. I mean, I'm up here looking, and it almost looks like somebody's already worked on this thing from the get-go. But anyway, let me trigger. All right. So he pops up, and he pops up wonderfully, and he resets super fast. But you're going to see right there, bam, that's hitting, bam, that's hitting. It was actually hitting more than that. It's already caused a tear in the in that. And no, they didn't make that. That is from it going up and down right now. I watched it do it. I've tried to pull his head different ways to see if I can get it where it would situate. in here better. And I guess I could take and cut around here where it doesn't hit this piece. Hit that, that piece hit that, that piece, that last piece, and that piece. But why should I, guys? I just bought this thing. Gotta love Spirit, man. You gotta. It's great walking in their stores because it's all Halloween and we all get excited, and I do too. All right, guys. I'm gonna try to edit this over. So if it kind of looks a little choppy in a spot, it's because I went on a little rant about where this prop come from, and I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to say anything about a company or anything. I'm just going to do my reviews and live my happy life. So here we go. I called Spirit, and their zombie squad told me to send them a video of what it was doing. And as I was pulling his coat or overalls down to get a good picture of the wires and stuff, I noticed that one wire had indeed come loose. So when I fastened it back, he lit up. Yay! So I thought, well, since he lit up, I would do what I said I wasn't going to do because it's a brand new prop. I went back here and I did a little hacking off of the plastic around here, and I'd like to do more hacking off, but I can't get him to freeze with his pumpkin mask up, and even when I turn the power off, and you can't manually pull this up. I've tried, so I'm having to cut really quickly while he's in action. So I got to trim down enough where at least I don't think it's going to catch, or hopefully not catch, and it's not popping like the noise you saw earlier. And here, I'll give you let you see it now. Okay. And what I figured out, I think this is to help guide it down in there, which is doing much better now. So just a little trimming, and I guess I needed to make sure that wire was in there properly. And we got this guy going. I'm going to give him 5 cauldrons out of 10. He's getting 5 because he looks good. He's a great jump scare. He resets fast. I like that he stays lit when he's not activated. I'm gonna move over here so I can unplug him. Actually, oh yeah, now I can trim him. I did that a while ago and it would not stop, but he stopped in air now. I can trim that up, and I will be doing that. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. But anyway, back to the thing. Good mold, fast jump scare, fast reset, but cheap clothes. Having to work on a prop that you just bought, it all kind of sours you on it, a little bit. Granted, it's not that big a deal, just doing a little trimming, but I shouldn't be doing any trimming. So 5 cauldrons out of 10, 50-50 if you got a need for him. He looks good. And his price is good. Like I said, with coupons and discounts and stuff, he's a good price. So I hope this helps. I'm sorry about like I said, if there's some choppy in the editing, it's because I'm taking out some angry lamentations about some companies and putting in this correction. So he's up and running, and let's hope he stays that way. All right. Peace out. Till next video.